Hi guys. Well, I'm very happy it's about to storm because now I'm done weeding. I hate flower beds. Okay. I like flower beds when they're very pretty and they look good, but I don't like the maintenance in between. I don't like weeding. And Cookie, I don't like weeding, and I hate, like, oh, I even broke a nail. I don't like all the teeny tiny weeds, like the ones that you gotta like pick out individually with like 2 fingers. I hate them. Give me a big chunky like viney, like where I can get a whole bunch at once. Give me one of those. Oh, I ripped my nail. Look at that. Give me one of those and I'm good. It's all those teeny tiny little weeds, and I don't know the difference between a weed and a flower. And we have hydrangeas in the front yard that I have no idea how to take care of. My goal with them was they were going to get big, and cover up the whole flower bed, and then you couldn't see the weeds. Well, I don't know. Some of them have grown big, some of them are not big. Some of the things look like it all has the same leaves, some of it doesn't. I don't know. I just want to dig it all out and just put fake flowers in. So I'm very happy it started to rain so that I can be done weeding. I hate it so bad. I just want pretty flower beds that don't need to be weeded. That's what I want. And you can't do rocks because then you still get weeds in between the rocks. You gotta be careful with Roundup because it'll kill your flowers. It's just so much maintenance. I hate it. So let's talk Scentsy Fresh. This isn't super exciting, but we're going to talk about it anyway because everybody who ordered last month's box got Scentsy Fresh in it. So, ooh, I hear the rain. It got Scentsy Fresh in it. So let's talk about what in the world it is and what you can use it for. And look, as a consultant, we get this thing called a product guide, and it gives us all like the little inside science about it. So we're going to look and see what it says the science behind it is. Powerful molecules limit odors in hard to wash fabrics, freshens carpets, upholsteries, curtains, and more. It's an odor eliminating fabric spray. That's the technical description. I love it. I love it. I have 3 in the bedroom. I have 2 in the living room. Casey has 1 in her room, and then I have 1 at my Peloton shoes. No joke. So think of it like that store stuff that you get, and they show the commercial where it's got like the stinky molecule, and then it comes and it encapsulates the good smelling. Like it encapsulates the bad smelling molecule. That's what it is. It's a spray bottle. Okay, 16 ounces. It lasts forever and ever and ever, which is a good and a bad thing. That's why I have so many of them, because I get bored with the scent, so I have to have multiple scents. I use it on my bed every morning when I make my bed. And I had somebody once ask me, like, why would you do that? Because, you ready? This sounds so corny, but I spray the bed, I make the bed, and I spray the bed. And then when I get in at night, no joke, when I get in at night, hold on. Alright, when I get in at night, I smell, like I pull up the sheets, to cover up, and I can smell it. And it makes me happy. I know that sounds corny and dumb, but I love them. I do. And it's just, so I spray the bed, and I literally turn around and spray the curtains on the window. I spray the couch, because we spend a lot of time on, I do a lot of work. You know what's funny? Ready? I have a whole office. I do most of my work sitting here. That's it. I sit here. I sit on this floor. So I spray the couch. I spray the rug because, let's be honest, not many of us shampoo our carpets very often, and that's not a bad thing. It's just, it's a pain in the butt and it's a lot of work. So spray the couch, spray the carpets. My Peloton shoes, I spray them every single time after. My shoes sit here, Jeremy's shoes sit here, Scentsy Fresh sits right in the middle, and I just grab it in both shoes and off I go so that they don't smell, because shoes stink, and I've been sweating in them shoes riding. Case uses it in her track bag and her running shoes and stuff, because some of those bags are hard to clean. Jeremy uses it on his ballistics vest, his bulletproof vest. They have panels that you can't, the ballistic part, like the hard part, you can't throw those in the washing machine. You can't really wash them either. You can take, I think you could take a wash rag with a little bit of soap on it, like a really, really, really little, because you don't want to get them soaking wet. You can like wash the panels that way, but it's kind of a pain in the butt because you, and we only do that every so often. But in between, they stink because it's like t-shirt, vest, work shirt, and then all the other things. They get nasty. They just do. So he sprays it with Luna because it's a more of a lighter, neutral type of scent on his ballistics vest every single night. Whenever the kids make their beds, which is rare, they use it. Cars, you can use it in your car to spray. Now I have seen, okay, so Sarah in our group, she uses it as a stain remover. I've never done it that way, and I've never heard of anybody doing that way, but I mean, hey, if it works for her, awesome. If you want to try it, let me know. And then some people say it works as a wrinkle reducer. Again, never tried it, but I want to now. Like, I guess you spray it and then you just kind of wipe, not like a lot, like don't get it soaked, but you spray and then you just kind of rub out the wrinkles. I don't know, I saw a picture of it on one of the consultant groups and I was like, oh, I've never heard of that. So that's another use for it. It's great for travel. It's not TSA approved because it is 16 ounces, but hotel beds smell, and we're all getting ready to go on vacations. I have a couple customers who use it in their camper to freshen up their camper because, you know, you keep it closed when you're not in it. Just closed up rooms smell. They just get stale smelling. So they'll spray down all of their fabrics and everything like that. And then they change their pods. Most people with campers use pods. Look at that, man. That hair is just standing tall. It won't go down. That's too funny. But a lot of people in campers, they use pods. So there's that. Schools, a lot of classrooms, like especially little kids' classrooms, they have rugs. So I have some teachers who use it on their, you know, their classroom mats. I'm trying to think, but those are the biggest things. I really, really do love it. It's not an overpowering, like it's not, you spray it and it's going to make your whole entire room smell. It is not going to prevent you from having to use warmers or pods or anything like that. It's not. This is more, it's just like a deep smell on that item. So when I spray the couch, it's not like I walk in the very first moment I'm like, but then once it settles onto the couch, you don't smell it until you sit on it, and then it's almost like, there it is. Same thing with the bed. It doesn't smell, it's not a radiating smell, I guess you would say, a radiating scent. It's more of, like I said, when you pull the sheets up, then you can smell it. It's more of a close thing, but it's really good. So you don't, that's another thing, you don't have to worry about mixing scents. Some people are very much against, where I don't want all these different scents in my room because they're worried about how they're going to like work together. You don't have to worry about that. This is not going to scent your whole entire room, and it's going to mix with your warmer. Like, you don't have to worry about that. Remember, this is more like when you sit down or the blanket. It just makes things fresh. It does. I wash all of our sheets before our winter sheets. I wash them all in Scentsy and I put them away, and then I always spray them. I spray my luggage. My luggage, because a lot of times your luggage just sits. It sits in your attic or something like that. You don't use it very often, or you put your boots away for the winter and you're gonna pull them out next winter. They're gonna smell kind of stale. That's what this is for. Coats. I just packed away my winter coat for next year. Like, fingers crossed I don't need my winter coat. If you know me, I'm cold 24/7, so there's still a possibility I'm going to need my coat. It's packed away. So I sprayed it before I did, and I'll spray it when it comes out. It's just, gosh, it's so good. It is really one of my favorite. It's my most used product, as funny as that sounds. This and hand soap, because you're washing your hands. But I would think I use this more than I do hand soap. Like, I'm not even going to lie. I really, truly think, because I spray every day, the bed, the curtains, the couch, the rug, and my shoes. I spray those literally every single day. So I use this more than hand soap. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's $12 a bottle. We did have right now the only thing that are available is catalog scents, certain catalog scents, and I apologize. I do not have a catalog with me. Only certain catalog scents are available right now, and the cucumber and cactus water, which is amazing. Those are the only scents that are available. We did just have the summer collection that had well, we have that special Scentsy Fresh collection. I do have some, so if you need info, shout. But it's so good. It is so good. I think everybody should try it because everybody has something that smells. No offense. Everybody has an item in their home that they cannot wash or clean super easily. That's what this is for. How often do you shampoo your couch? I vacuum it, but I don't shampoo the thing. How often do you like deep clean your mattress? How do you even deep clean a mattress? Um, Obviously I don't because I don't know how to do it. So, Cookie's attacking me. Um, that's what it's for. And like I said, it just makes me happy. It makes me smile, as dumb as it sounds. My favorite one right now, like in bed, my favorite one is black raspberry vanilla, and I don't really like that scent in wax. It's kind of weird. That one seems to last the longest to me, like in bed when I pull it up and I smell. Magnolia linen would be my second favorite. And then I really have been loving, I have Snapdragon out here. I have hibiscus pineapple in the bedroom. My bedroom, I have windows, you butthead. I have windowsill breeze, snow kissed cranberry. That one was so good. And hibiscus pineapple in the bedroom. I have just breathe. Ooh, it's thundering. You gonna go run, Cook? He hates thunder. He goes and he hides next to the toilet. I don't know what it is, but he hides next to the toilet. Um, I have Just Breathe, which we don't have anymore, and I'm so sad because that one was really, really, really good when you were sick. But I have that one for my shoes. And then in the living room, I have the Snapdragon and Magnolia Linen. Casey has Magnolia Linen, and I think Tyler has Luna, and then Jeremy has Luna for his vest. So we kind of have a lot. It is a good product. If you've never tried it, you honestly cannot go wrong with it because you're just going to spray things. And worst case, if you're like, I don't know what to spray, you ready? Just spray it. Just spray it. It doesn't matter where. If you have a teenager, spray them as they walk by. They smell. Spray it down the hallway. You can essentially use it kind of like you do room spray, but it's not as oil based. Room spray does not have the scientific properties, I guess you would say, as for Scentsy Fresh. Room spray is literally just a scent to the room. That's it. Where this one eliminates it, kind of like I said, it encapsulates those stinky odor molecules. It's more sciency than a room spray, but you can literally use it like a room spray. Just walk around and spray your house. Spray it. Like I said, it's not going to last forever. It is not like using a room spray. It is not like using wax or pods. The scent strength doesn't last as long, and I guess the scent longevity, it doesn't last as long in a room because it encapsulates. It's denser and it encapsulates, and it just soaks up the bad juju. Where room spray doesn't do that, and it is stronger. So it is very, very capable of using it and mixing scents, and you're not going to feel weird about it. So daycares, that's another one. One of my bestie, she has a daycare out of her home, and she uses the heck out of it because if you remember, when you have kids, when you're little kids still in diapers, there's a moment of your life where you feel like your house smells like baby poop all the time. It just smells like dirty diapers, and nobody else can smell it. Only you can smell it, and you swear your house smells like dirty diapers 24/7. That's how she feels sometimes. So she uses Scentsy Fresh a lot. So yeah, it is. And you guys know I would never tell you something that I don't believe in. I don't like travel tins, so guess what? We don't talk about them. We don't talk about travel tins. I I show you guys the things that I love. I don't hold back. If I don't like something, I tell you. If I don't particularly like a scent, you all know I don't like pine scents. Um, some of them I can tolerate. Some of them I can't. But I tell you, hey, I don't like it, but that don't mean y'all ain't gonna like it. So when I tell you this is a product that I truly, truly love, I always keep it on hand for us. I'm not even joking. I have more Scentsy Fresh on hand for our house than I do counter clean. No joke. I I just love the heck out of it. I really do. It's so simple and easy. It's just psh, 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 and we're done. And you feel good about it. So, like I said, $12 a bottle. It does last forever and ever. Again, that's why I have, what we decide, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them open in my house right now because it's that good. And I have scent commitment issues. I like to switch them out a lot. So it's pouring down rain. Yay! I'm so happy because I don't want to weed anymore. And I think I'm going to go wash my face, wash off my makeup, change into some pajamas, and get to work. If there's anything that you need, let me know. Remember the sloth, the poodle, the llama. Who else? Unicorn. That was it. They all come out on Monday. If you need one, let me know. I don't think they're going to sell. The unicorn might. Dazzle has any unicorn we launch has a tendency to sell out relatively quickly. I think it's one of the fastest selling warmers and buddies is anything unicorn related. So that's the only one that I'm kind of like, it might not last that long. If you need anything, let me know. I will have an order going in tomorrow. Now that I think about it, because I have to get all the Bring Back My Bars. You guys will find out Monday how you can get a sample of all 25 of the Bring Back My Bar scents. There's 2 options. If you've been around for a while, you already know what those 2 options are. Make sure you pay attention Monday. Make sure you pay attention to the post because there is extra, no joke, 2 extra bonuses for hosting a party in June on top of the normal June thing. If you've been around a while, you know. So you wait till Monday and you look at that post. Again, don't be scared to host. Please don't be scared to host. It is so easy. I promise you. I send you a box full of goodies. You share it. Share that box of goodies with your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers, the bum on the corner if he has money. To have your husband take it to work, have your wife take it to work, have your cousin take it to work, have your grandma take it to work. You share the box with people. All right? In the box, I have a QR code right on the lid of the box to scan it. Open your camera and you scan it. It's not that hard. And it takes you right to your shopping link. That's the easiest party that there is. We could keep it open for a month. You don't have to worry about a Facebook part because Facebook parties are just getting kind of tired. I'm still more than willing to do them. I have all kinds of fun themes and there's themed and all of that. But people are just kind of a smidge tired because everybody was doing them during COVID, and we're getting out and about more. We're finally feeling comfortable with going out and seeing people and being in public and all of those things. So this is a great way for you to just take this box chocked full of samples and catalogs and all kinds of things to everywhere that you go, and you just grab some orders. Worst case, you don't get any orders, but you got a box full of cool stuff. No joke. And every host gets rewards from me. All right. This is a me only thing. Anybody who hosts from me gets rewards of some sort. All right. So make sure you guys are looking on Monday for the 2 ways to Bring Back My Bars. And if you need anything, let me know. Again, go get you a bottle of Scentsy Fresh. And if you got last month's boxed, show me how you're using your Scentsy Fresh. I want to know. I want to know all of the things. And I'm going to go enjoy the rain. You guys have a good rest of your Saturday night. Have a good Sunday. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.